My career has been built around radiocarbon dating, and I was director of the carbon dating lab since about 1985 until the middle of this year. And my main task as director, of course, is to provide radiocarbon dates to many clients, both in New Zealand and overseas. So when carbon dating was first recognised as an important dating tool in the late 40s, researchers began to realise fairly quickly that it wasn't as accurate as they would have hoped. So one way to address this problem is to measure materials of known calendar age, and then we can date them by radiocarbon dating and we can make an adjustment. I've spent much of my career building these calibration curves from tree rings. The radiocarbon calibration curves are really important, and they're used by literally tens of thousands of researchers worldwide to change their carbon dates into calendar time. So one of the projects I've been working on involves measuring radiocarbon in ancient Kauri tree rings. And we found a Kauri that actually lived through what was called Lechamps geomagnetic excursion. So my role in the project was to measure radiocarbon in successive tree rings. And we found that the tree rings record the weakening of the Earth's geomagnetic field and the shift of the North Magnetic Pole into the Southern Hemisphere during the lifetime of that tree. And this work is really important because the North Magnetic Pole is moving again and the geomagnetic field is weakening. So we really need to know just what potential impact a shift like this could have on our modern civilization. One of the other projects we're working on is to obtain accurate and precise calendar ages for Māori Pā. Although there are something like 7,000 in the North Island, very little work has actually been done on them. So my involvement in this project is to measure radiocarbon ages of palisade posts. This project uses a combination of Western science, which is Pā archaeology, tree ring counting and radiocarbon dating, along with Mātauranga Māori knowledge. And one of our PhD students has been talking to Kauri, researching early Māori documents about who lived in the sites, who built them and why they were built. And this is a really important aspect of early Māori life that has not been researched much before. I feel very privileged to have worked in the field of radiocarbon dating for over 40 years, and I can look back with some satisfaction at some of the contributions we've made.